Hello friends, myself Vanshika Agrawal and I am here to explain you about national income and the methods of calculating national income in economics. So first let us learn about what is national income. It is the sum total of factor incomes earned by normal residents of a country during the period of an accounting year. This definition of national income conveys two important points. First, national income includes factor incomes, and second, national income includes incomes of only the normal residents of a country. We will study about factor income. Income earned from rendering the service is known as factor income. In other words, we can say that factor incomes is earned income and are related to factors of production, land, labor, capital and entrepreneurship. Now we will learn about transfer income. Transfer incomes are the incomes which we get from gifts, donations and rewards. These incomes are unilateral incomes, whereas factor incomes are bilateral incomes. Now we will study about what are normal residents of a country. A normal residence is said to be one who ordinarily resides in the country concerned and whose center of economic interest lies in that country. A person residing in a country for a period of 1 year or more is taken as ordinarily residing in that country. A person is said to have his economic interest in a country when he conducts his economic transactions relating to production, consumption or investment in that country on a significant scale. Now we will study about methods of calculating national income. There are three methods of calculating national income: income method, expenditure method, value added method. Today we will study only income method and the other methods we will study in the next coming videos. Now here we will learn about income method. The other names of income method are distributed share methods or fixed factor payment method. According to this method, national income is measured in terms of factor payments such as compensation of employees, rent, interest and profit to the owners of factors of production, labor, land, capital and enterprise. National income using income method. First, compensation of employee. It includes wages and salaries in cash, payments in kind, employees' contribution to social security, pension on requirement. Of national income using income method is operating surplus. It refers to income from property and entrepreneurship. It is further divided into three items: rent, interest and profit. Profit is further split into three components as under: dividend. It means that part of the profit which is distributed among the shareholders. It is also called distributed profit. Second, corporate or corporation profit tax. It means that part of the profit which is paid to the government by way of profit tax. Third, undistributed profit. It is that part of the profit which is retained by the firms for future use, particularly to meet some contingent expenses. It is also called corporate saving or undistributed profits. Third component of national income using income method is mixed income. It refers to the incomes of the self-employed person using their own labor, land, capital and entrepreneurship in their household enterprises. Sum total of factor incomes generated within the domestic territory of a country is called NDPFC, means net domestic product at factor cost or simply domestic income. National income NNP@FC is found out by adding net factor income from abroad to NDP@FC, net domestic product at factor cost. Here is a formula for national income: NDP@FC plus net factor income from abroad. If in place of net factor income from abroad, net factor income to abroad is given, then we have to subtract it from net domestic product at factor cost. In short, we can say that NNPAT-FC is equal to compensation of employees plus operating surplus plus mixed income plus net factor income from abroad or minus net factor income to